It's me, Dylan, and you're watching Whiskey Wednesday. Please drink responsibly. So, today I'm going to be trying a bourbon, yes, we're back to bourbons, from the legendary gun manufacturers, Winchester. This is the Winchester Straight Bourbon Whiskey, and give us a little details on the back. Let's see. This is just here, and it's really dark to read. Bourbon is America's native spirit, as declared by Act of Congress in 1964. Duh. Winchester Bourbon, like its namesake, builds upon American tradition. Okay, Winchester people, if you happen to watch this video, please know that black on a gold is kind of hard to read sometimes, okay? If it was the other way around, it'd be much easier to read. Now I'm going to talk about this bourbon itself. It says, it is a premium straight bourbon whiskey, traditionally distilled, bourbon aged, and uniquely blah blah blah. Okay, it's just same stuff you get at everything else. It does have an age statement of 2 years in new oak. That's pretty good. I like that, actually. I picked this up at Total Wine, and because I was actually going there for something else, but I saw it on their, for their little mini bottles that they had Winchester. I was like, ooh, that would be fun to review. I'm pretty sure you can find a bigger bottle of this. I don't know what that sells for, but this was like the usual couple bucks per straight or bush. Okay, I can right off the bat. It's got some. They had added coloring to it because 2 years old. This is way too dark. That is a very dark amber. So yeah, that's they've added coloring to it. So already it's off to a shaky start. You get that menthonal bubblegum sweetness to it right off the bat. You can really smell the grain. Wow. I bet you I could use this as paint thinner or paint remover. It's pretty strong shit. Yeah, it's just like that. It smells like cheap whiskey. That's what it smells like. I mean, it smells a lot like that god awful Evan Williams, which I'm still trying to get rid of. I will. Cheers. Wow. That's actually surprisingly smooth. It's actually very, it's very tamed, actually. Even though it's 45%. It's a 90 proof. Wow, that's actually pretty easy to go down. Again, you get that, I get a little bit of that oaky vanilla taste that you usually get from bourbons, obviously. There's also a little bit of honey to it. Yeah, there's like that little bit of honey taste to it, and it's like as sweet as honey. I mean, that 100% pure honey, not sugar added honey or any of that shit. See, I'm talking about 100% pure honey sweetness, which is very tasty. I like it. I had this at room temperature. It's actually surprisingly pretty good. I mean, the smell is bad. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want to wear this as a cologne, but taste-wise, I like it. And it feels very warm in the mouth. Not like where the Evan Williams was like, ooh, that burns in the inside, warms you up. No, this just feels like a very, like, I want to say kind of like, I hate to say this and it sounds very corny, but a fireplace in the middle of winter. Like that just warm feeling. You know? Like, you know when they try to make like those holiday films, like, oh, there's a fire going on in the fireplace and it's supposed to make the house feel so warm and inviting. that's what I get from this. I know it sounds cliche, but honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, you do get a bit of a burn just because it's got that 45% in it. Yeah, you know, that is surprisingly good. I like it. Well, I have to take some points off for the coloring and the smell. I just have to. I want to say this is a 7.5. Now, I could say, yeah, this would be a good bourbon to have in your cabinet if you want to try it. Definitely do so. I mean, but overall, it's actually pretty mellow, and I enjoy it immensely. I might buy a whole bottle of it. Who knows? But yeah, 7.5. It's a good whiskey. Smells bad, but the taste makes up for it. It really does. You know what? I would say go out and buy a bottle, guys. I really would, especially if it's in your price range. I don't know what a full bottle costs, but go for it. Overall, good buy. Good from a legendary gun manufacturer. Anyways, I've been Dylan. This has been Whiskey Wednesday, and I hope you all have been enjoying this. And please, drink responsibly.